Greetings everyone, I'm What Hamster, and well, welcome to the final video of sorts. I'm gonna be taking a look at all the little monster lists. I've already written them all down with the little images and everything in the monster section of the LP thread. So, you know, if you've already read that, you could probably skip all this, but I'm gonna be spending this time to just show off how many of everything I've murdered, so, you know, in case you're interested, to see how much I've ground or just murdered of, I don't know, Vespoids and cats and whatnot. I'm kind of sad that my Shakalaka murder count is pretty low. My Vespoid count is pretty high, but that's mainly just monsters charging into them and just exploding them. But I'm gonna be using this time to do some shoutouts to people who help me with the Let's Play, mainly through playing multiplayer with me or helping me with commentary. So let's start off with the list. So thank you, Amalt, for giving me some tips on what I should edit and edit out and whatnot. You kind of set me straight there, and also helping me get the thread started by mentioning what multiplayer options I have. Freedom Unite is pretty... PSP games in general are pretty tough to do multiplayer with. Not very convenient unless you have people with PSPs right next to you, which in most cases it isn't really very viable. Heat Wizard, thank you for me. Thank you for sticking with me throughout the entire Let's Play, I guess. Oh man. It certainly is hard to get people to do multiplayer with here. So you're, you know, you weren't always easy to get a hold of, but the effort you put in is very appreciated. Thank you. It was fun to play with you. Gildis. Oh man, I wish I was able to get a hold of him some more, but he moved to Korea. He's pretty fun to play with, and he seemed like a pretty cool dude. Also, thank you for helping with some of the commentary, I believe. Reginald Bathwater was only there at the very beginning of the multiplayer missions, and then he just suddenly disappeared, but you know, the help is still appreciated, so thank you very much. And the nerd, you know what, it was fun having you with me. It was nice that you helped with commentary and all that good stuff. I do believe I managed to get a hold of him once in the Try multiplayer, but then whenever I kind of looked for him, I couldn't find him anymore, unfortunately. But it was still fun playing with him. And then I should move on to impromptu commentators that I've gotten a hold of that I can remember, that I wrote here on my little list too. So, hey, hi Paper Lion. Thanks for joining me for some of the commentary on some of the videos. I do apologize for that one video where he was a little angry, but it was alright. Then they announced Try Ultimate, and then he kind of simmered off. So, you know, he's a pretty cool dude. I've enjoyed playing Try Ultimate with him and some Try and whatnot. Who else? Kaboom Dragoon. Thank you again for helping me with my Let's Play. This is the second time I've had him around for two of my Let's Plays, so big hand to him. Pretty awesome Scottish dude. Well, who else? M444. Thank you for helping me out when I wasn't able to get any commentaries for the final single player missions when I finally got around to doing them again, just because I needed the G rank equips. And then we have Liquidy Poo, who you should all look forward to seeing when I finally get around to bringing him along to multiplayer missions in Try. We had a pretty fun time. Still have a fun time, you know, playing Try Ultimate. He's pretty cool and funny dude. If you ever get a chance to play with him in Try Ultimate, please do. He's pretty fun to play with whenever he has time for it. But thank you for helping me with commentary. Yeah. And I believe that's all I have on my list of people to do shoutouts to. I guess thank you to everybody who supported the Let's Play and everybody in the thread. And I guess thank you for all putting up with my bullshit and watching my videos. I've learned some things like never do another Monster Hunter Let's Play ever since it's too much work, a lot of work. Secondly, if I do a Monster Hunter game or something like it, do cut out more of the bullshit. I only just kind of stayed the course because I started with the going like, I'm going to show off every mission in single player at the very least. In the future, like I did with the tri-thread, or am doing with the tri-thread at this moment, I'm cutting out all the bullshit. All the repeat fights, yep, not doing them. In multiplayer, I do repeat fights, but that's just because multiplayer is a little bit more interesting than just, here's a single player video. Oh man, a lot can go wrong in multiplayer, and that's the charm of it. All the Elder Dragons. But you know, I feel like I've learned and I've grown. I learned through doing and not through just being told and having no experience. So I've learned quite a few things that I'll probably do in the future for whatever my evil ideas in the future will be after Death Trap Dungeon. Actually, after Death Trap Dungeon, I have no idea what I'll be Let's Playing. I'm not really looking for suggestions, but, I'll figure it out when that time comes. But for now, I'm going to go to the training hall and just kind of show off some of the G-Rank solo training missions that you have access to. And as you can see, it's mostly going to be Freedom Unite unique monsters. Mainly the G-Rank ones and a few high-rank unique monsters. And the only reason why I'm not doing these is just because I do want the Let's Play to be over. I hate having my attention split between two Let's Plays. I can only focus on like one Let's Play at a time, so, I might go back and do these at some point just for myself, not record it. But yeah. No, I've had fun doing this Let's Play. It's been a long ride over, it's been like a couple years now? Or close to it? Man, it's been a long time. See you all next time.